Welcome to Had6 channel. In this video, we will look into pig-headed. 14 adjectives with similar meanings will be reviewed in example sentences. Let's get started. Number 1. Uncompromising, which means harsh or relentless. Uncompromising. For example, the uncompromising ugliness of the era's buildings. Number 2. Perverse, which means showing a deliberate and obstinate desire to behave in a way that is unreasonable or unacceptable. Perverse. For example, he is being deliberately perverse. Number 3. Mulish, which means resembling or likened to a mule in being stubborn. Mulish. For example, a mulish expression. Number 4. Intransigent, which means unwilling or refusing to change one's views or to agree about something. Intransigent. For example, her father had tried persuasion, but she was intransigent. Number 5. Obstinate, which means stubbornly refusing to change one's opinion or chosen course of action, despite attempts to persuade one to do so. Obstinate. For example, her obstinate determination to pursue a career in radio. Number 6. Stubborn, which means having or showing dogged determination not to change one's attitude or position on something, especially in spite of good arguments or reasons to do so. Stubborn. For example, you're too stubborn to admit it. Number 7. Stiff-necked, which means haughty and stubborn. Stiff-necked. For example, he was stiff-necked and argumentative. Number 8. Willful, which means having or showing a stubborn and determined intention to do as one wants, regardless of the consequences. Willful. For example, a spoiled, willful child. Number 9. Refractory, which means stubborn or unmanageable. Refractory. For example, a refractory child. Number 10. Intractable, which means of a person difficult or stubborn. Intractable. For example, there was no budging this intractable man. Number 11. Obdurate, which means stubbornly refusing to change one's opinion or course of action. Obdurate. For example, I argued this point with him, but he was obdurate. Number 12. Self-willed, which means obstinately doing what one wants in spite of the wishes or orders of others. Self-willed. For example, the child may be very obstinate and self-willed. Number 13. Single-minded, which means concentrating on only one aim. Single-minded. For example, I've never met anyone so ambitious and single-minded. Number 14. Inflexible, which means unwilling to change or compromise. Inflexible. For example, the committee's inflexible attitude. If you have better examples in mind, please share them in the comment section below. It is now the time to hit the subscribe button.